Ooh, alright, this should be fun. Let's go check this out.
The person who merely watches the flight of a bird gathers the impression that the bird has nothing more to think of than the flapping of its wings. As a matter of fact, this is only a very small part of its mental labor. To even mention all the things a bird must constantly keep in mind in order to fly securely through the air would take the better part of a day. The bird has learned this art of equilibrium and learned it so thoroughly that its skill is not apparent to our sight. We only learn to appreciate it when we try to imitate it. And I, Charles Kinnear, will now demonstrate here the miracle of flight. Into the wild blue yonder, Marston. Oh dear.
Oh, did he make it? I don't think he made it. Oh. Oh dear.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
After you two scumbags. Well, I guess I'm second.
Cattle rustlers, huh? Thieves. That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
This is a better rifle.
Until I say. Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. The bastard's killed! Open fire! They're in the window! Kick them off!
Damn, this guy. There.
I dropped 100 fools like you!
Get them in out the window!
Which window? That window.
They're making a break for it!
Come on, pop up.
Crossfield always gets his man.
You see them running through the bank? Take them out!
I hope you know who you're
Ha!
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them! Come on, let's get in there!
Evans repeater is the one.
Shoot the lock off that door! Move in! Keep an eye out for civilians!
Help me! Oh, no!
Back the hell up! Die!
Help me! No! Please!
Everybody, right, now!
No!
What a world! Come on, let's check out upstairs.
Yeah.
Hey! They must be in here. Marston, get the door. We got you covered.
Let's go! This way!
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn!
Damnation! I don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
No.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough! Come on, let's find the bastard!
Get on your horse! Just saw Dutch make a run for it.
Yeah, they're already away. But let's go chase them down.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
Kinda reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Shit. Pretty
Who
bad
the
in
hell
this
are you
area.
fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston.
But I have the authority over both. There's the car. They must abandon it and continue on foot.
Faster!
Whoa there!
Okay.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
shit. That's where you get behind a tree. Pop, pop. Oh, you're gonna see, alright.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall. What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Or is this the original warthog or something like that? Right, skip.
Near the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
Oh shit, they got the army into kill Dutch. Okay.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Everybody stay alert.
Where are they?
There they are! Open fire!
Here they are.
Now! Let him to the slug!
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
How many bastards are there?
My dead uncle.
Oh shit, there's quite a few of them. And I died. Shit. How the hell did we die? Was there a guy who's throwing dynamite or something? Must have been a guy with dynamite. Oh well, let's try that again.
Fingers on the triggers, boys.
Fingers on triggers and just aim and shoot.
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will! Now!
I'm pretty sure I'm aiming at that guy, but
We'll kill every last one of you! Follow me!
damn it, I'm gonna die already.
You'll pay for this!
Okay, what's going on here? What is going on? We're gonna start from the right.
Keep your eyes peeled. There they are! Open fire! We'll kill you all!
Where are they coming from? They're like rats!
I see him. Dynamite guy.
Gun them now! This ends now!
I thought we was friends!
How many bastards are there?
Shitload. Getting pretty close to the dynamite. It's that guy right there.
You'll pay for this! Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
Ah, that guy nearly got away. That was kind of a bad start to this mission, wasn't it?
Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down!
We should have done this a long time ago!
Keep them out!
Oh shit, he's hitting the
We'll kill every last one of you! Goddamn savages! You want me now?
yeah. Can't hide forever. A wagon.
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight out of our cavalry! Stop that!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Okay.
Come on.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do.
We're gonna start using the
They said
skull
you was in
fill.
a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudge your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
Yeah, Scoville for me. Good old London Ricketts taught me well. First we have to find Dutch. Then I'll put a bullet in him. Or maybe not.
Look at this. Snow. We must be getting up high now.
Oh, long place. Or long journey, shall I say. But I think this is it. I think this is actually the last. It's not the last mission, but it's basically the last main story mission, I'd say. It's an epilogue section. Let's go very, very slowly around the corner. Come on, guys. It's going so slow that even I'm slowing down. Jeez. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Yeah, there we go. How's the sun? There, still up there. But it's not sundown yet. Can we go faster than a trot? Can we go faster? There we go. I'm just staying with these guys, like, in formation. I guess I could just roll off ahead. But, yeah. I decided, for some bizarre reason. We're near that journey's end, though, so it's alright. It makes it more cinematic altogether. Look at us.
I can't believe Vandalin has built himself a fortress in the mountains. Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, we're all here.
You! Blow that gate open! Move, soldier!
Go! Get there!
Forward! Move in! Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
Okay then. Take out the gang.
Hold it steady!
I'll gun down the lot of you! You're gonna need some army. Let's move up!
Over there! Eyes up, man!
I got a bullet here intended for wow. Don't try to hide.
Stay alert!
You're making a big mistake.
We need cover!
Who do you think you're messing with?
Move up!
Look lively, men.
This is the United States Army! Put down your weapons! They're still coming!
Get out of the way, yo.
You have not long for this food, friend.
Up or down? Gatling gun. Gatling gun might be a mistake, actually. Or maybe it's not.
I'm afraid you're dead.
Okay. Sometimes the game has like some pretty interesting glitches. Schofield revolver.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover up! Who's there? For the love of God!
If I could get him, I would.
Last chance to surrender! Are you supposed to be outlaws? Look out! Man down! Don't just stand there, do something! Follow me!
Where is he? Oh, you're dead.
Everyone get back! Here it comes!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home. I suggest you follow me.
Shit. I've killed these guards.
That was close.
Okay then.
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
That's the way you want to play it.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
He keeps getting out the bolt action rifle for some reason. I'll just leave the bolt action rifle there then. Are there gonna be some guys? No?
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
it go away.
That's where you're wrong!
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Okay, then where to now? There we go.
Now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Yes, go for Jack, my son.
Howdy, Paul.
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Yeah.
There you go.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met him while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
How?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? An unwanted trip? Please, you only just got home.
Come on.
I've left him behind, haven't I? Yeah.
Come on.
Oops, I didn't mean to hit that guy, but, you know, it happened. Oh well.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, Barney, here I am.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
And where's Bonnie at? She's over here.
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Ah, that's how you do it. You just press forward. Get out there, cow. There we go.
Head for the river, son. Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
Easy.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Move! Move! Stay together, you dumb animals.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Whoa.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Look
Looks
out!
like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
Bye, Barney.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Go. Move on. Move on. Easy. Move it! You're doing a good job, son! Just lead them straight up the hill towards home!
Will do, Pa.
Come on! Yeah! Come on!
So yeah, the cow ranching at the beginning of the game pays off. Here it is, again. John becomes a cattle farmer and lives happily ever after the end.
Come on!
Well, there's a bit more to the game than just that.
No stopping! Let's go! Yeah! Move!
Well, move it.
Keep it moving! Get going! Come on! Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! Stay back, son! I'll hold them off!
Hold him off in the most violent way possible.
Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up! Let's go!
Got you.
I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Alright, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Come on! Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Let's go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Move it up! Slow it up now. Move! Let's go!
Hey, almost home.
Come. Let's move here, my four-legged friends!
Gainy. There we go.
Whoa. All right, now lead them into the pen.
Come on, you straggler.
Let's go.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Where's he going?
Get a move on. Move, move. Yeah. Let's go. Nice work, son.
We made it.
Getting real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Come on, easy up now. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're...
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.